guys listen to that? That's Amazon Music. And
here's a station you might like.
No, Amazon.
On Amazon Music.
Hey, Amazon. Stop. Amazon. Play Tell Me If You Still Care by the SOS Band.
Here's Tell Me If You Still Care by the SOS Band on Amazon Music.
Sometimes you can't say the actual name of the device because it'll activate something. But yeah, you guys, I don't know about Apple Music because they don't have this songs anymore, and they don't have Heart and Heart, These Dreams, and all the 80s songs they had. But guess who does? And the thing is, theirs is only $7.99 a month if you have Prime. And my only thing is, I don't know if it's like Pandora type format, or if it's like Spot, or if it's like a Apple Music type format, which I prefer. Like, but yeah, I don't know Apple Music. I might cancel y'all next month and try Amazon Music. I don't know. Have you started to lose your love for me? Okay. I gotta be a little baked right now. My sides. You guys, just a little stizzy. It's a faster way to get CBD oil. This is the OG Kush, Indica. So, all the difference with me crashed yesterday, but like today, I had so much stuff I had to get done that I was like, I should have brought that ish with me. Damn. But I don't want to be doing it in public. I'm still mad I didn't get the purple punch. Like, I got this delivered yesterday, and the guy called me and he was like, on the delivery dude company who does it, they do this whole LA County area and San Gabriel Valley, all that. But they even deliver Denver, my hometown. So I was like, whoa, that must be all LA County then. And it's funny because the lady who dropped it off, they just verify your receipt because they take the payment over the phone. A lot of those places, it's cash only. They'll have like ATMs in there, but they don't want credit card or debit card because people can probably do like scams and say, oh, I wasn't there, that wasn't me. My grandson is hooked or whatever, So I think that's why, or they don't want to pay the fees, but the only thing I didn't like about the delivery thing, because it was $30 minimum, but this is the disposable one. This MFR is only $21 at some of them, but getting it delivered and everything yesterday, it was altogether 40 something. 43 was on my statement, and I'm like, and I still don't get the flavor I wanted. I wanted purple punch, and he gonna call me and say, oh, we're out of the purple punch, but did you want probably one of the other ones? And I had researched purple punch, so I was ready. But I'm gonna probably I don't know if I'm gonna get it when I get my actual Sizzy or because my friend Kanai schooled me on everything last night. Well, she told me, don't do Indica because Indica is good for pain relief and it makes you really relaxed. But Sativa is more like an intellectual high. She was like, that makes you more creative. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna bake a cake right now. Oh, I do this. I'm like, do I want to be more? And you know how they say it makes you giggle and stuff? I'm like, but I laugh at everything anyway, so I wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. I'm still kind of like, look how much I have left. You're my number one. I think I need 3 hits before I feel like anything. Don't laugh at me, I'm still a beginner, you guys. On my mind. So the drops, I'm still, I think, when it comes to like work and everything, those are more practical for me because they kind of relax you and they prevent pain. But they give me the munchies, and all you know, I'm a big girl already, so I don't even know the munchies. Like every time I would do it, I would wake up from whatever nap or whatever, no matter how long it was. Cause I took like 3 droppers of it. Cause I was like, cause you have to factor in body mass. Like someone who's like 200 plus or whatever can't take the same as someone who's 130 because it's just like when you have surgery and they do the whole pre like surgery stuff with the anesthesiologist and they ask you about your weight and everything. Well, it's because your body needs more anesthesia than someone half your size to keep you asleep for the whole surgery. And that's why I feel like waking up. And then when I read about like what they give you to put you under for surgery, that fool Michael Jackson was taking the thing they give you. I don't know if it's the one that makes you sleep or if it's the one that makes you okay, well I know. Or if it's the one that makes you, they give you something that like temporarily paralyzes you. See, if you were to wake up, you can't kick the doctor because your body's not going to reflex mode. Like, oh, I feel you cutting into me. Kick, you know, kind of like when you're at the dentist, and you can feel all that ish. Like they numb you. I remember when I was a kid, they would put the fillings in. Yeah, they kind of numb you a bit, but sometimes you would feel if it got close to the nerve, and I was like, oh. But yeah, he was taking that stuff. Like I still think that doctor kind of got railroaded, even though because he was a doctor and he took an oath and everything, like he wasn't supposed to be providing that to somebody, and he wasn't even an anesthesiologist. He was I don't know what kind of doctor he was. That's like a gynecologist doing it. Like, why would they be giving you chlorpheniramine or whatever? You know, that's strictly like anesthesiologist stuff. So yeah, he was dipping in some stuff he shouldn't have been doing as a doctor, but. You know, I do believe I like Michael, I like his music, rest in peace, but I feel like he was self-injecting. The doctor wasn't there all the time, he was practicing, I think, so he wasn't there all the time, and he had hella side chicks. He was off doing one of his side chicks when Michael did it the last time, so it was like. And they said he doctor shop. Those celebrities like Heath Ledger and all them, they doctor shop. That's why they don't know what they're all taking. And what one doctor prescribes them this, one does that, one does this. You don't go in, if you go to a new doctor, you trying to get some, that good, you ain't telling him that another doctor just gave you muscle relaxers. You gonna tell him, you gonna play the game. And if you're a celebrity with some name and stuff and money behind it, the average person may have an issue with it if they don't have money, but that's what we gotta do, alternative methods. But like, you know, they said he had a nurse when he was overseas that would do it, would inject him. But somehow when the trial came out that when the nurse wasn't available and Dr. Murray wasn't available, who was doing it? Think about it. Because some people don't want to inject themselves. Those people who have diabetes that need insulin don't want to do it. They have to have someone do it for them. I remember they taught me how to do it just in case my dad needed it. I didn't like it because I don't like needles. I don't even like looking at my own veins. I don't like anything. I don't even like when they're injecting me with stuff. Or when I had my surgery, they come in, right, just kind of sedate, hook you up to the saline and all that, keep your body all liquidy or whatever during the surgery, because you get dried out. I had to get it. I didn't have insurance at that time, so I had to go to a teaching hospital, County USC. So some of the people are still learning. The nurse who came in, she put the IVs in my hand. I think it's over the scar, I don't know. She put the IVs in my hand. But it was hurting. I was like, my hand. She's like, oh, isn't it in? I was like, you know, and then like, she had to do it again on the other hand. And then I woke up and I had like, after the surgery, I had like one in my wrist. When I was like, damn, how much did they pump into me? But I heard they do that because just in case they need to start another line in your body. Like another intravenous line. So, but yeah. You know, I kind of think they just wanted to make an example out of him, Murray. And because he was a doctor, he's held to a higher standard, you know, just some guy on the street selling stuff, you know. But him and Michael, especially Michael, dipping in stuff he shouldn't have been. But yeah. He was exhausted because he was to have to take that. Like, Benadryl wasn't doing it, Nyquil wasn't doing it. He went to the straight up. I need some of that itch for the freaking general surgery. I wouldn't want to do it. I would feel like I would stop breathing or something. Because every surgery was a risk, you know. Even if you're in really good health, but I don't know how his health was. Anything can go on. Guys. So, should take another hit. I like how it lights up because it tells you that it's doing it. My friend was on Instagram doing her bong. I was like, girl. Oh, Lord. Alright, you guys. I will talk to you guys later. I went out for a while. Then I gotta eat my food I got in LA. Went to my little taco homie. He does the burritos. He's off of, he right across from Southwest Police Station. Or no, I don't know what police station that is, but LAPD, one of them. Off of Dinker and MLK at that King gas station. And 2 for $3.50 Gatorade inside there. Oh, you know what was funny? Me and this other black girl were there, right? And you know how people say that you're not supposed to eat cheese on your tacos? Like, that's not how Hispanics eat their tacos like that. They eat it with just straight up. Like, what someone like jokes like, you put cheese on your taco? But no, I'm not talking about the westernized tacos that, like, you put that pack in and ground beef. I'm talking about, like, carne asada and all that. So, me and this black lady, she goes, I want cheese on all my tacos. And that reminded me, and I was like, you know what? Me too. And I actually got a taco. I got carne asada. And I got something, I forgot the name of it, but it's pig head. This guy told me, and then the little cook told me, so. Walking on the wild side. Alright, you guys. Well, and then there's another place a few blocks from now I'm gonna try next time. They had a long line. I was gonna try them tonight. But I was like, let me just go with the one I've been to that is always good. But when I drove by on the bus the first time, past the other one, they were setting up. Both of them were setting up, because these places usually do in the evening, afternoon, evening, like 6, 7, 8. The other one, the bus stop right there. Because there's a bus stop there. And when the driver opened the door, that stuff was smelling so good. And I was like, somebody smell like they know what they doing. It was funny. But yeah, being on there on a Saturday, unfortunately I had to handle some business in LA, but being down there, it reminded me of when I would get paid. Back in the day, I would go to the alleys on Friday, and I would get my bacon wrap hot dog. I would get all my bootleg stuff from the alleys. So yeah, bad memories. I might go to one of those alleys and get one of those thick blankets that's like cheap down there. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna relax. I'll keep you posted on everything. The CBD. I can't stress this enough. It's if you have any kind of arthritis or chronic pain, they even have higher doses than this. But this one for me is working. I maybe a lower dose could have worked too. I don't know. This works so good. And my friend was showing me a picture of her edibles, and I was like, her gummies. I was like, ooh, I should try those. I don't know. I don't really like the taste of it. I had a bad experience with the edible. But anyway, I can't stress this one enough. And then I still have some of my tincture left. I'm gonna get another one. Right her. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna walk in the wild side with this. I think I took enough though. I'm already like feeling relaxed. Alright, you guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye.